Wouldn't make me do nothing in Jamaica, but live here. Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Shout out to the people going out to work this morning. Shout out to the people coming in from work this morning. Extra, special, big up. Shout out to the people who work multiple jobs. I have the utmost respect for you. Shout out to my entrepreneurs, my stay at home moms and pops, my retirees. Shout out to the drivers, the Uber driver, Lyft driver, truck driver, taxi driver, food delivery drivers, round town and long distance truck drivers. Shout out to every single clean hearted, good hearted person who wants good for others as much as you want good for yourself. You're a real person. Shout out to you. Yo, here we go. One fam. Back again, right? I took a small break. Took a small break and went to go handle some family business affairs. Those of you who are keeping up, you know what going on already, right? But we'll talk more on that later, and we will have all these vlogs. Did a whole lot of vlogging, have a whole lot of footage from Jamaica this time around. This morning, though, this morning we are doing a full review of Sting 2022. If you don't know about Sting 2022, then you must be living under a rock or you are not connected to this culture. But stay tuned, because we're going to clue you in. All right. Let me big up some people this morning first, and then we go right into what we really want to talk about. See? So shout out to I'ma Inspire, first one in. Thank you for being here this morning. Vicky Victory is here this morning. Real G Daya, Darlene Walter Riley is here. Mr. Article Dunn is here. Stash is in the building this morning. Onika St. John Jones, good morning. Thank you for being here this morning. Says, hi, SouFlo, you were missed. It's nice to be missed, my friend. It's nice to be remembered also. A lot of people not getting their notifications this morning, but we still are going to do the show, right? Just how we do the show. Janet Stewart's here. Dorothy T is here. Chama D Star. Karen Notice is in the building this morning. Five Field 63 there this morning. Good morning, everyone, all here on the platform and all the way from England, Great Britain. Shout out to our Great Britain family members. Stash there. Meanwhile, wait now, Alika. Alika St. John Jones says, oh Lord, Amari was a great disappointment. Let's talk about that. Let's not even go any further. If your name didn't call this morning, pan the big up. I call you never there early, pan the big up this morning. All right. We're going right into the topic. So Amari, y'all remember that? You remember what I said? First of all, right? What did I say? Them always say, SouFlo, me don't know you know them things. Yeah. What did I say? What did I say? I said them better have security there because Amari head chip and Queenie head chip. And anyhow, Amari run out of lyrics. Fight I go start broke or Queenie run out of lyrics. Fight I go start broke, somebody will get drag off, thump and kick and all these things I go fling. That's exactly what I said. You see what happened at Sting though, right? Woo! Everything I said was gonna happen happened at Sting. We know what? My friend. Oh God, we can't do this. Listen, you know, I'm feeling this was a setup. This has to be a setup because this can't be real. Amari needs to call in now because Amari called in bold the other day. She called into our morning show when we were talking about what to expect at Sting 2022. And she said, remember what she said about Queenie? She said, oh no, SouFlo, it's going to be a burial. Yeah, she dead already, you know, just come to bury her now. You remember that? Yo! Live on the air with SouFlo, good morning. Hello. Mia. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Man is up SouFlo across for you.
What family?
You said I'm seeing how the chat room one night with the girl.
Yeah.
And when the mix up start up, he said, SouFlo, you called it.
And I said exactly how it was gonna happen, don't it?
You called it. He said, SouFlo, you called it.
Mister, we gotta get drag off and pump and kick and thing I go fling. I didn't that just Brother, you see me in the chat, right? I'm here, Leo. Yeah.
Boy, Yo, like remember you used to tell me on the ground, you tell me, when I squat that boat move.
I feel him out that. But brother, we could have seen it coming enough.
Yes.
We could have. People are going like because Queenie calm now and she give it two nice wave like this, the Queen's wave, and she well spoken now, you know. Like Queenie don't have a mad side, so it was easily predictable. Two certified mad people on one stage that's supposed to go at each other. Nah, sir. But watch it. Right. All right, my brother.
Just go on and you see my listen the last.
All right.
I know the massive requirements of manners, let's say, Kwanzaa and all of them things.
Manners. Yo, when the wig get drag off at the wrong person though? I didn't think it was gonna go that. I thought the other one was gonna be doing the dragging off of the wig. But if you see a Queenie did a beat her, Queenie tricked us. Queenie came out composed. Let me tell you what I think really happened. Sika, I forgot tell me if this is right. Sika Rhymes was dealing with Queenie before, see it? And Sika Rhymes and Queenie look like they are falling out, and Sika Rhymes draw for Amari now to go against Queenie. Now, me not think I saw it up. We get a 6 for a 9. Let me tell you what I think really happened. I think this was something that was orchestrated to blow up Queenie. Have to be. And Sika and Queenie still good. Have to be. So they have to act like them bets with each other, then draw for Amari to go against Queenie, and then bring it to the sting stage and build up something. That has to be what go on, because what we see could have never be real. That what we saw could have never be real. It can't be real. It can't be real. Amari lost all composure, my friend, and Queenie became composed. Amari lost all composure, and Queenie became composed. Queenie said, "Are you all right? Are you are you all right? You okay? Oh, you're threatened. You're threatened by me. Oh." Me expect Queenie to say, "Hey, dirty mad girl, you know, Queenie talk already with a little list there. Hey, dirty mad girl, hey, the lyrics now throwing there, no, I thump you like that." Nope. Queenie came out looking like she was ready for the show, my friend. Actually, Queenie actually looked like a real dancehall artist. She didn't perform like a real dancehall artist, lyrically, but she did look like a real dancehall artist. She looked like she did ready for the show, but she come out in full British. Right? Are you all right? You all right? Oh, are you jealous? She's jealous of me. Amari and Chip. Amari say, I want this. I want this. It was real, bro. Straight embarrassment. Mr. Article Dan said. Who feel like this Sting was the rebirth of Sting? Like, did they bring Sting back, or was this like one big joke comedy show? Can I have my say of what I thought happened with Sting this year? Mr. Article Dan said real. May I link Sika? I have to find out if this was orchestrated. I really don't think so. She would have sing the song that he wrote. Vicky Victory said, "Boy, no song. I don't think they came. I don't think they came with an intention to sing any song. This face will be the face for the rest of the year. That after the wig come off, you know." Yo. JPS light bill again. Yes. Yeah. Oh, me I get light bill and I bridge me a bridge light. Watch our face. Yeah, the people do it. There's so much going on in this one little clip. Listen enough. And listen enough. What we while Amari over there, a beer, do it. And it will be good to talk about do it. Do it. Oh my God. What is? Yo, live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Marley SouFlo, Mary bad mind.
Marley.
Mary bad mind. So for you that wait something Mary and Queenie did it on now.
God no.
Mary bad mind grab a Queenie someone for head. I can't. No, I can't do this SouFlo. I can't do it this morning because yesterday I laughed. I couldn't anymore. I call you. I said, well, I can't do it. So I'm gonna go up the 7 and start it.
All right. Listen, Queenie come out, say Queenie have on a wedding dress. And we I say, okay, that boom. But she have assistants. And you see them run over and unzip her out. And that chip, Amari head in the car. Amari was like, this bitch just upstaged me. I mean, I have no outfit to look like that. Oh, she's coming out of the wedding dress. Amari, right, go watch the video again. Right when time them start unzip Queenie out of the wedding dress. Amari see the outfit there. She was like, head chip. She start running. She had dragged the edge of the dress first. Are you all right? Are you okay? Oh, you're jealous. Are you threatened by me? This what Mrs. B talks health and wellness says that's exactly what I said. This was a total setup. Listen, well on there. See footage. Watch out. Put some volume on it. Let's revisit the moment. Hold on. No, sir. Come here. Mad people. Watch out. Yo, Amara start creep up everything, you know. I watch Queenie just seize the moment. See it there? Do it. Everyone make it in the top out. Do it. Everyone make it in the top out. Do it. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know who tell Amar to wear a little outfit there. You know, you lose the whole heap of weight and thing and I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna say nothing bad about the woman them now, man. Now that I know that they will be watching and they might call it to cuss me. No, me that's what I have to say. Here one. The little outfit that Amar did have on. Who tell Amar to wear that? You know, we did that sit up under Amari when she did that try kick the cameraman down the floor there. We was seeing up under Amari, you know. And you know, it was a whole heap of wrinkles to take in and flabby thing and thing that drop out from under there. And I was like, I don't know who like tell her to wear the outfit there. I didn't like her outfit. It should have had legs on it. And then the way Amari struggled to walk in and them dominatrix heels there, it was just not a good look already. Could it come out ready? Full black. Watch out. Madness. Watch madness. I'm around there cause be a blood clot and bumbo. I have to come watch it back, we don't know. Alright, watch Queenie come out now. Watch. You hear the crowd? You hear Amari. Queenie, shut up. Oh my God. Yeah, Queenie, a DJ now. What's up? Why is Amari running after them, huh? She draw a piece of woman's outfit gone with it. Are you crazy? Wow. Wow. You're tripping. Are you checked by the police? What? Hey, watch the outfit. Blood fire, watch out. Okay. Yo! One time, Queenie split and couldn't get up back, you know. Wait. Queenie did come ready. Queenie, you got a cloth on with the mic, yes? Whoosh! Watch out. Level! Somebody said, what? I know people say Queenie look good. Bless her. Queenie flip the script while you Amari. She never decided to act mad today. Queenie bring her sane self today. I make Amari mad out. Yo! Whoosh! Bless her. Amari, Queenie, some Amari took up a rap already with it. Already. That's. No physical. What Vicky said, she bad mind. She frightened when she see how Queenie come out look good. No lyrics in her? Queenie something. When you reach them age, you have to split in a slow motion. Yo, you hear the crowd though? You hear the crowd? Wait now, you miss all this Amari head chip, she gone. Where is she? Queenie, I look for her enough. Say, bring, come with lyrics, come with a song, come with something. Where Amari gone? You hear that? Queenie. I'll do it. She come look for when the bridegroom there. Crystal G, big up. Kaita Jai Empress, big up. Yo. She says sick a rhyme and you become a swine. Swiggy, swiggy, swiggy. Crazy.
Music clash. Music clash. Music clash. Where you rally? Where you rally? Music clash. Big up Len, big up all who made this possible. Come on, Amari, get that one in there. Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
Queenie full of vibes, you know. Oh no! Yo, Amari want lick me like my back. Gidaus. Gidaus. Watch her. In case you're wondering how it going, how it went. So, wait there.
We all are asleep. I am Queen of Heart, and she's Queen of Slave. Amari has got nothing against you. I love you. You love me. What still be when the king. I'm to you, Amari. Want to say you love me.
Oh, Papa! Yo, we're done. Yo. Yo, man, I me up. If you want to camera up this so long. Listen, Queenie took the whole thing from Amari, my friend. Queenie came composed. Somebody can't tell me that the plan. I think they paid Amari for that. Because she can't survive. That can't be real madness. That cannot be real madness. I think that was orchestrated. Had to have been. You know, so the day after Sting, right? If you check Amari Instagram, the day after Sting, Amari actually left something a message up there that said, I know what I am doing. Congratulations, Queenie. Somebody PR for act mad so. I can't share alone mad so. That is, I don't know, that orchestrated madness that was. Amari speaks so constructively to go up there and act like that something just off. Thank you, Crystal G. You hear her calling the other day, right? When she called in here and she was like, SouFlo, it is going to be a burial. Because she's already dead. And I know things about her and I'm going to pick her apart. I saw she did clean, clear cut, eloquently spoken, well understood by all of we, you know. And she reached up this one and she became belligerent. She almost couldn't speak. Only 4 words she could remember, like bumbo clot and blood clot and P clot and R clot. And what happened? What happened? My whole summation of Sting. I don't know if you know. Here's my whole rundown now. You think she went up there and got scared? Audrey Wright says deer in headlight. She was talking about herself. Deer in headlight. She probably went up there and there was too many people there. The venue big. Me not think so. Me not think so. Because Mary walk road and talk to strange people, hug them up and tell them how she famous and take pictures and these things. So me not think she would have been frightened by a crowd like that. I think that was put together. See it? So my whole summation of this thing was this. So there I was in Jamaica, in Montego Bay, beautiful Jamaica, chilling. And you know, me and wife and the children were having a good evening and me drop asleep. Yeah. And then we wake up now, me and her wake up like about 2 a.m. and switch on all devices and start watch this thing. We say, rotted. You don't know, say today a Sting. You know, party start late in Jamaica, by the way. People just left them yard till like 10, 11 o'clock at night to go out. So 2 o'clock me tune in. When me tune in, Sting. This is my whole summation of Sting, you know. Watch this. When me tune in to Sting, the comment section was very lively. Couple of y'all were there and we met there, like, you know, virtual party now. And with the day I watched the thing. A youth named Droop Lion, a Rasta youth named Droop Lion, push out. The people them said, this is not Sting, this is Sumfest. This feel like Rebel Salute. This not feel like Sting. For those of you who don't understand or know what Sting is the platform for raw, uncut dancehall music to have a platform for itself. Many stage shows are kept in Jamaica annually, and they mostly feature reggae acts and acts that are more clean and polished and well put together kind of thing. Sting was supposed to be the place where reggae music, unruly brother and sister show up, chat to me back, them kind of people there. What you say? Licking a face, them kind of people there. Raw, right? The Sting that we saw, they said they were resurrecting Sting, or they said they were bringing Sting back. That wasn't Sting. That wasn't Sting. If you check the comments online, most people were saying, why did y'all do a ripoff of Rebel Salute and mix it with Sumfest and give it to us and call it Sting? That wasn't Sting. Shano came out, and Shano of Dancehall, I don't know Shano, me alone in the dark room. To me, best performance for the night. Me don't know, them probably should have made Shano close the show or something like that. The lineup for Sting was off. I don't know who put the lineup there together, but I don't think they're even Jamaican, right? This is how our music flow, my friend. You see, if me in at the party, I'm here, ready. Me know say, okay, them are going to 90s dancehall thing. So me I get ready for dance now. So me do me 2 little dance move. Me no want to hear, could you be loved? Oh now. And then 3 little birds, like right back at that. You brought my vibes. So the lineup at Sting was like that. It was one dancehall, and you go, ready, and the next one was Holy Emmanuel like King Selassie, Jah, and you're like, what the? Who put this lineup together? See? Rebel Salute and some Fef's vibes that. Not Sting. The lineup suck. Shano in the dark room took the evening for me. Big forward. Matter of fact, I think Shano got the biggest forward of the night. Because him tell everybody to turn down the lights. Him tell the venue turn the lights down. And you can see the cell phone light them. And it light up the whole place. And it was just a beautiful scene. One of the biggest songs for the year. Me alone in the dark room. I'm in love, nobody to talk to. I can't believe them just dash the man right there. So in between somebody where we don't know and somebody that, because after Shano now came Etana. We know Etana very well. There's nothing we can say about Etana when Etana sings. Etana is top tier talent, okay? But wrong venue. I mean, notice Etana did try to spice it up because even she start DJ a little bit instead of just giving us that whole singing kind of reggae vibes. The elders, old people that were in the comment section, they were enjoying it. And we're not too old enough. We're talking about big people, but the 20s, them and the 19s and them kind of group there, that they weren't feeling it at all. If I spent all that money and I went to a show, I would enjoy the show regardless of what was played. I wouldn't be worried because I done spend the money already. Them not giving me a refund. This is how I'm flying for. So I'm going to go on and enjoy myself. So people were saying stuff like, why all the negative comments in the comment section? God, man, can't y'all just be thankful because it's a positive vibes? Mama, listen. We're not disrespecting the artists them. We're telling us that some of them never belonged at the show. Some of them did not belong at the show. Then I was giving Sting the benefit of the doubt. And I was saying, okay, maybe they're revamping Sting to where them are the early juggling. Early juggling go already. All the love tune them and the sing tune them and those come out first. Soft reggae come out first. And then they were going to build up into the actual dancehall section where we would have see like Skeng and Joshi and Valiant and Speed Off and like all of them people there. None of that happened. The show just dragged on and on. What a Rastaman come on the show. I think it's Droop Lion. Droop Lion spent forever on the show till people start asking him to leave. Please, okay, one more song, just go. The people them even was asking Christopher Martin to leave. And you know, Sir Christopher Martin, a big singer. I myself was there in the comment section saying, you know, I've seen Christopher Martin multiple times now, and it's the same songs. Why is he here on Sting? And it wasn't. And you can't disrespect the artists because they're well established. You see, them paved the way already, them put in the work, but somebody stuck them in the wrong venue, my friend. Them stick them in the wrong venue. No wonder the Grammy goes to overseas, says BM. Brother, there is no BM, there is no part of the Grammy for dancehall. Dancehall is ours. It come from ghetto people something. Let's be real about this. Dancehall is ours. It come from ghetto people something. Reggae is recognized in our Grammys. Nobody ain't really recognizing dancehall. They submit dancehall artists. They throw dancehall stuff in there. But whatever artist ends up winning the Grammy is always somebody that sings reggae, not dancehall. This is why there has always been a debate. And they've always said they have to put another section in the Grammys if you're going to award. Because always reggae, I go get it. And if you want to see a reggae show, go to a reggae show because reggae shows keep all the time in Jamaica. Butch Banton and Beres Hammond with Taurus Riley and I forgot who else is going to be on that show. Headlining. That's how they're bringing in the New Year's in Jamaica. I want a bad piece of show that. That's going to be a reggae show. That's going to be reggae vibes. Don't expect no kind of dancehall in there as the kind of dancehall that Sting is supposed to carry in there. So why turn Sting into a reggae show? Like just another reggae show. You fool the people them, man. You tell the people them say Sting was coming here. Valiant didn't even get to perform. And then they had a part in the later part of Sting there when we wake up and see again. Some artists were trying to do the traditional Sting clash something. Here's the thing. I said this before. The people them who involved in a Sting, Mr. Leng and every day and them probably don't like when them hear me say this, but Sting is dead. Sting is dead. Okay? Yeah. We went from Mavado and Bounty Killer, Beat Man, when name the Ninja Man kind of vibes, them days there to Amari and Queenie being the centerpiece of that show. A comedy show. A comedy show. Sting did not stung. Sting got stung. Sting dead. Sting is dead. If y'all really want to bring back Sting, you know, have to go revamp that whole thing and don't call it Sting no more. Or revamp the whole thing, as in if you really want to bring back Sting, pull every string in the book for free Vibes Cartel. Listen to me. This is how you bring back Sting, the real Sting. Pull every string in the book to get Vibes Cartel free. From Vibes Cartel says Sting done it done for real. Pull every string in the book to get Vibes Cartel free. I don't know what is going on in Mavado's world, but pull every string in the book to make Mavado be able to come back to Jamaica peacefully, right? You see, if we can put that together right there, Mavado don't put track out, say him and wait because the day I road I wait for you to come out. So if them the two they could have come out and meet on a Sting stage, that would be the resurrection of Sting. Let's get this call. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Yes, my brother, morning.
Wagwan family.
Why? My 2 cents on the whole thing. Why? This was a disgrace, man.
All right, sir. I may try enough to say it. May I try enough to say it. May I try? Talk.
There is no way you could have used that thing to mark it dancehall.
All right.
No possible way.
All right. Were any stars born last night at Sting?
No, sir.
All right.
Some of them they started like put out last night, man.
All right. It was a destruction. Yeah, it was a destruction.
Like it was just a comic scene.
With one big comedy show.
You understand what I say?
Yes.
And Sting, right now, it better than just forget about Sting. You understand what I say? It better than just forget about it. Because Sting will never be the same again.
Brother, I can tell you how it can be the same again, though. It can be the same again, but the politics were behind all this is stopping it from being the same. Them can resurrect that show, but them fail to realize that the show dead.
So all right. So in what way do you think?
All right, listen. Let me give you real quick. You want to bring back the real Sting? We just say it, but you didn't hear it. Pull every string in the book to get Vibes Cartel out. Pull every string in the book to make sure that when Mavado comes to Jamaica, Mavado come to Jamaica and him can flex about the place without worry about all that extra stuff. Met them two there behind the doors because they're no longer dummies. Mavado now understands the business side of the music and so does Vibes Cartel, which means the check them have to go cut right. Make sure the two check them cut right. Market that Sting properly. We give people like we live overseas time for fly in and say, yes, all right, I eat this. Them wouldn't have place to hold people and the vibes would have broke down all the liquor fence for them put up out there. And that's just a starter. That's just a starter.
Very, very good point, my general. Very good point. I agree 100%. Which leads me to the point I'm going to make before you even say that. Why? The reason why we say Sting would have never been the same is because the caliber of artists them different. The artists them different. And remember, you see the people, the public, we tend, especially Jamaica, we tend to stuck in one era. I tend to dwell on certain things like anything will stand out to us. You see, just like how the 90s dancers stand out and can't go steal, people still have the old type of thing in a fit mind, and I expect the same thing now in this time.
But that's tradition, my brother. And yeah, that's tradition, and we can't like make the tradition like die. So yeah, it can be. I think it can happen again, just like how it was before. But them have to fix up that part there. The way them are trying to, you see, they are trying to do away with certain people who they can no longer control because them hold on these youths all over the years, and the youth them still get bigger and bigger and bigger and become giants and legends. So when you used to pay the youth 50,000, right? And him said, no, I'm gonna work that 500,000. Me said no, and you're like, no, me want to get 100 grand. Me not perform for that. You're crazy. Matter of fact, $1 million me supposed to charge you, but me take a 500. And them behind the scenes, these are youth for them fight down over the years. till them can't believe that the youth them get that big. Bounty Killer included and all those legends. If Bounty did in a good standing with them and come out last night, Popcorn did in a good standing with those people behind Sting and come out last night, Sting with a mash with. Those kind of people.
Yes, you touch the nail on the head right now. Because the funny thing is, the artists who them can't control, and the one them will pull the crowd.
The one them what do what?
The artists
pull the crowd.
Control and tell what to do.
And the one that will pull the crowd.
And the one that will pull the crowd.
Right, that's what I said. Those are the ones that they were fighting all along, sabotaging all along. And regardless of what they did, them people that became big legends anyways.
Yeah.
You see the kind of crowd when my brother performing and travel the world right now and performing outside of Jamaica. This man I grab the mic and anyway, place mash up, here we're gone with. And him can't come by yard come perform.
Because even Skillbed. Was Skillbed on the lineup?
Skillbed.
Was he on the lineup?
Nope.
Sken,
where Sken did that? Sken was the Sken did run the place red all year. Where was Sken? Valiant have the hottest track right now in Jamaica. Where was Valiant? Valiant had to perform outside of the venue on a car top for the people them.
It was a disappearance and very disorganized, man.
Where was Joshi? Yo, me don't know. I don't know who planned this.
I feel like the planning was rushed. It was rushed. Them just throw some stuff together to make back some money. They never really take into consideration the quality of things with them about.
This is
the audience, you understand?
I Sting this. This is Shano, me alone in the dark room at Sting.
Yeah.
You see this? All right. That was Shano. Oh, you still up on the phone, my lord?
Yeah, man.
All right, finish up for me. Me just show the audience. I don't know if y'all watch, but watch the crowd when Shano did. Where was Silk Boss?
Me pretty much done, but as I said, I just feel like the planning was rushed, isn't it? And I just said before, certain spots where they put certain artists never go with the show. The lineup was off. Right?
Brother, what Etana do that? And Drew Plyan, when named the Phantom Moja. In the broad early hours of the show. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
But I agree with you. Man has I respect my brother.
All right.
Yeah, I agree with him. I agree with the Phantom Moja, big artist. They're wishing for me to fall. But what not there. That give me a Rebel Salute vibes. Actually, when one of these artists came on, I believe it was Phantom Moja actually, or it was the Drew Plyan brother, me literally put on a pot of water on the stove right there in the mobile and I said, wife, you want a cup of tea? Because I'm going to make a cup of tea. Because that's what it felt like. It felt like me needed to light some incense, roll up a spliff, dim the lights, and make a cup of tea and sip and sit in. That's not Sting vibes. Sting vibes you're supposed to alter yourself. Somebody said it in the comment section and I missed it. Who said it? But they said Sting was created for all the undiagnosed people them where have whatever mental issues and these things. Sting are mad people something though in a real life. It's really mad people. So it's on 9-night Kaitai Jai. We were rocking away in the kitchen like this. As a God. And then your wife is she now. I can't go to my bed. Come we feel like me I wait for sleep. Now come go to bed. And as me follow her, I was like, yeah, me not think me need to stay up any longer to see the rest of this. You know? We were all the dancehall artists for Sting, and Sting is a dancehall show. Yeah. Me just left Miami the other day, a couple months ago, in Miami, best of the best, Mr. Vegas, Cham, we had dance hall and that stage was on fire. And then we go to Jamaica and it was like, they're wishing for me to fall. I'm like, that's it. Rebel Salute start early. Where's can be. So yeah, my whole thing about this thing is Sting got stung and died. And Sting is dead. And that was not Sting. This is Shano, our instinct, who may have said they should have had closed the show. And then jam Shayna between Etana and somebody else. Imagine the show closing like this. You see, crowd? You see, crowd? Imagine if it went out like that. You know, Sting went out this year. Police and people are fight, fist to cuff, kick, thump, fling, drag down out a door, and artists performing on top of cars for people because them didn't get booked for the show or couldn't perform inside and all that. The real artists them that should have actually been there. Big up yourself, Shayna. That was your thing. Them said this thing was a thing. Never see it. This is what things should have been. And it should have been that from early. The youth them did that and they were ready to perform. Queenie entered the venue. That is why Alkaline Viewers concert is so big. Yes, and that is why Popcorn Unruly Fest is so big. That is why Popcorn Unruly Fest is so big. I don't know how this rain act.
Wow.
No, Jamaicans. We're different, you know. Yeah, I wonder how every day I like feel this morning. They really feel like they put on a good show though. Do we? Somebody set this up. Either somebody set this up or Amari really forget to take our meds and went to Sting. You know, sometimes you're rushing and packing, and it was a whole issue for Amari to actually get there, right? And should he want to fly first class, or should he want to fly private jet? She wanted certain kind of star treatment because she's a big star, not true? And these things. So them said she catch a connecting flight and ended up in Jamaica anyways, last minute. And maybe I think she probably forgot her meds, or I don't know. But that was it. That was it. Anyhow, that's not Sting. That's not Sting. Amari pass flop. I just think that, my friend. Them have to go back to the drawing board again. And you know what? I wasn't even supporting Sting in the first place. I wasn't even supporting it in the first place. Because I know, say it wasn't ready. And it wasn't ready. If they do what I say, you will see the biggest show in Jamaica in the history of Jamaica. You won't be able to point to a show that was bigger in Jamaica if you do when me say. Let me repeat it for them. Pull every string in the book to get Vybz Kartel out. Uno know now say Uno can get rich off of him too. Pull every string in the book to get him out and get the paperwork right so him can perform Pan Sting and actually do a clash between Vybz Kartel and Mavado. We want a next part to that. Two artists, them still there. They're still strong. They're still the leaders of the genre. All the little artists, them hurry come up that a try bus. Nobody knew them was a big part of why they were a flop at Sting. When we used to go Sting, war built up all year long. artists build up all year long too. Sting was like the explosion stage. This is the hot artist who have the bad song all year for the last 3, 4, 5 months, and we are finally get to see him right up as up on Sting. All that kind of stuff. None of that is happening. Most of the people them that came out and Sting, hey bro, everybody was like this. Cause them don't know the song them. The only part of the song them probably know is half of the chorus. And not even that. So Freedom 2 Monday up in Jamaica. You will have the biggest show that Jamaica has ever seen. Not to mention Vybz Kartel's own show would be, because you know if Cartel Free right now is going to be Cartel and Friends. That I got done the place as well.
I think maybe they also should have transition dancehall.
What if you get input? What is it?
I also think they should transition dancehall music from like dancehall, 90s dancehall to 2000 to where it is now. None of that never happened.
That's what Sting should be.
Yeah, no. That's what Sting should. None of them, the people that are constantly like.
You hear what wifey said? You hear what wifey said?
It's weird.
You hear what wifey said? So that dancehall has a history, right? Dancehall has a history. So Sting is and should be the stage where when you go to a Sting show, you get from Ninja Man them time all the way back there, so come right up to Skeng and them who have it right now and all these things. And it should have been dancehall whole night like that. Transitioning, paying homage, still showing respect, and then coming up. None of that now go on. We don't have to get Cartel for resurrection of Sting. Just better lineup, BM says. All right, BM, you don't trust my word? I told you that hair was going to get dragged and Thompson Kicks was going to get flings at Stings, and it happened. Yes? You don't trust my word? They never trust my word until it actually happens. I told you Thompson Kicks was going to get flings at Stings, and that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Listen to me. Sting can't come back unless them Monday approve it and depend it. Remember me tell you this. What they're going to have to do now is give us a different show. Now they will be just another show. You know, you look forward to Rebel Salute. You know, you look forward to Sumfest. You know, you look forward to all the others that have their major standout names. Popcorn have theme thing, Unruly Fest. Alkaline now has his thing. People look forward to that and go watch the video. Them people flock the venue, them come, them sing along to every song and all this, and then them go about them business and them feel satisfied. Wasn't nobody complaining about Alkaline show, the one in the US or the one in Jamaica. Nobody was complaining because it was well put together for that particular crowd, for them, in a manner that I'm speaking of. Sting will just have to be another show, but it is not Sting. You get what I say? New rules. New rules. And of course, you know, like myself, Cartel was out, he would probably, not probably, that was Vybz Kartel's plan before him to get locked up. He was going to have his own shows. Just like how you see New Rules with Alkaline now, Unruly Fest with Popcorn now. Cartel spearheaded that. I think he spoke about it. And then some people who were powerful at the time and probably still are powerful catch wind of what was going on and get real bad mind and say, oh, so I lock on the one, lock off. I hear an interview the other day. Such and such big man said, Popcorn and him Unruly Fest something want come mash up the stage show business in a Jamaica. That man was Popcorn and him Unruly Fest want come mash up. Yes, it's a successful show and everything like that. This is an elder talk about a young youth, right? When you used to put a book as an artist and now you can't chat to them youth because they won't even come to your stuff. Yes, and they want to mash up the thing. And them selfish because they don't think about anybody else. Right. Right. So yeah, the youth them are going to start have them own show. And these own shows are going to become big brands and they're going to outdo these so-called other shows. Rebel Salute is there. It's made its mark. There is no other like it. That's why it stands there, Rebel Salute. And then, of course, Sumfest, been running for forever. And you know what to expect from a Sumfest. Sting was that also. You knew what to expect from a Sting. It wasn't just no regular show. But now it turned in a regular show with comedy. So I guess that's what it is. It's not Sting. That Sting has been stung and it is dead. Yes. That was not Sting. That was more like Ram Jam. Kata Empress said that was more like Ram Jam. Ram Jam and mix up. That was that. Sting was like you go in a juicy beef, go order KFC. Yo! Carrie Ann Jones said Sting was like you go in a juicy beef, go order KFC. live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good, family. How you doing this morning?
Very well.
All right.
Okay. This is where I believe Amari had stage fright. And yes.
You think she had stage fright?
Yes, because like when you use the analogy, like how she walks down the street and stuff and talks to all these different people.
Right.
Well, when you're walking down the street, the majority of people, they're not paying you any attention. You're on stage, all eyes are on you.
Mm-hmm.
Therein lies the difference. So that's why it was that, deer in a headlight sensation that she had.
Mm. But she claims she was so prepared. So how did she end up like people who have stage fright?
Anything.
That's true. But people who have stage fright, they kind of know that they're gonna have stage fright though. So I mean, she walked into that.
No, she she hooked herself up, she talked a good game. However, when listen to when she performed, all she could remember was like the chorus line of her song. She didn't even remember the words to her own songs.
Rise dirty bongo. Rise dirty. The song had more words. I know what I said. She like forgot her own song.
Right. She didn't know what to say. She didn't know what to do. And that is why I believe she also just came out with
my name.
Just to over.
And she just started cursing.
All the cussing.
Yeah. You might have a point. You might have a point. Yeah. Because she looked like it. She looked like she was out of it to me.
Right, yeah, she was frightened. As much as she said she's this big artist, how many shows have she sat there and performing for people?
Right. She said this is what the world has been waiting for, but she's never been on a stage this big.
Exactly.
Ah. Mm.
Well,
I love your analysis. Thank you. I like your analysis. It makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Well, you take care.
All right, manas.
All right, later.
Rise. What should I say? I saw. Hold on.
That's what's gonna go viral. I know how to take myself viral. And I feel good. Yeah. I can't fight and perform at the same time. I wanted to fight.
Yo, okay, I didn't see this. I never see the after interview, my friend. Listen, Amari said, hold on, pause this rapid. Amari said, I didn't see the after interview. They asked Amari what happened on the stage in this in this Ari FM interview. They asked Amari what happened on the stage and I have to listen to what she said. Amari.
I can't fight and perform at the same time.
She said, yo, Amari said, I can't fight and perform at the same time. I wanted to fight. Yo, mad somebody.
And I'm victorious because I'm not victorious till tomorrow when you see the fight all over the internet.
Hmm. 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 Um. No. Remember me telling us that there's a thin line, thin line between genius and insanity. What is Amari's agenda? Was her agenda to go viral? Was her agenda to go viral so that she can increase her following on social media? Was her agenda to go viral so that she can possibly do her little reality TV show? You know what, man? Don't put little in anybody's stuff. Cause next thing you know, one of them big network here pick up Amari's TV reality show, and I'm sitting over here holding my head like, you know, have Love and Hip Hop and all these other things. So it's not far fetched to have a camera actually follow her around, or she can do that herself and have her own reality series. What was her agenda? Because she is very well composed here again. See, she says, I know how to take myself viral. I know how to take myself viral. The headline highlight tomorrow is not going to be the performance, like what lyrics in a what song or whatever. It's going to be me without my wig drop off and all these other things, right? Me acting crazy on stage. Now, people are going to want to know, what else is she doing online? Where's she there? Who this? Even those who didn't know who she is, who this? Follow her over here. Yo, I got to follow this crazy because she... Subscribe, follow, like. Those turn into dollars and cents and opportunities. She might not be as mad as we think. This might really be calculated. Wait there, Craft Baking barking at Dovey took the show for me. Craft barking at Dovey. Me don't know who name so. She didn't have a show. I expected Queenie to act ratchet, but she actually performed. Yes, I was completely thrown off. I thought Queen, this is how me think it did not go. I thought Queenie and Amari, they're gonna meet up on the stage, and Amari, to how she was talking before, me I said to myself, say Sika Rhymes, because Sika Rhymes come from Vibes Cartel School, Sean Storm them school, the man they come from lyrical content and Sika lyrical himself. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna write some songs for Amari, and it's gonna be hard for Queenie to catch up or stay online with Amari. So Queenie, I gonna run out of lyrics, and then she's going to want to be the one to drag off Amari wig and thump her down. Plus Queenie did promise her one of these, she says, oh, I know you didn't come to England because to the UK, because if you did, I'll give you one of these big fat something in your face or something like that, because she did a promise her a lick in her face, right? So I thought this is where it's gonna... Queenie shocked the daylight out of me. Queenie come out like she's a polished dancehall artist. She come out in a one outfit. Everybody has say, what she doing in a wedding dress up here? So the stage hot. It's 90 degrees in Jamaica tonight. All these other things. She have people zip her down out of the wedding outfit. She remind me first her theme is she's a married woman and Dewey her man, and then she starts singing her everyone make a ball Dewey. She had a whole team, a whole something planned to her, something. So Amari definitely looked like the mad one now, because she couldn't come up with no lyrics. She couldn't find the words for her song them. And Queenie just going on one next one her song them. She's like, I've sung. And Queenie seemed to be the one that was trying to calm Amari. Come on, Amari, get a hold of yourself. A mad woman, I tell her, next mad woman, get a hold of yourself. That means you're really, really mad enough. Two mad people buck up and attack, and one of them I tell the next one, get a hold of yourself. That next one must really, really gone mad. Come on, Amari, get a hold of yourself. I didn't expect that from Queenie. I didn't expect that from Queenie, but they got complete opposite of what we thought it was going to be. Beast Boy says, I was impressed with Queenie. She had great command of the stage. Yeah, and she did. She did. Our outfit, Queenie outfit look right. for the occasion. She looked good. She actually did a one, like if you put Queenie next to say Spice, Pampote, any one of the other dancehall female them top 5 artists them, she looked like, I said performed like, I said she looked like them on the stage, right? Do we see them where they move around and use up the stage and go on with them antics and head down there, sabatina, ear, wind up, everything. Queenie did all that, and she looked good doing it. She actually looked the part. She actually looked the part. I was surprised. I was very, very surprised. It was a Queenie and Amari show. Rotted. Me feel like they would. You think them plan this? Queenie will be booked for more shows, but Amari said, I want my own show. There's a method to Amari's madness. Don't count her out. Kaitai Jai Empress said. When you see what I said? When we did said the other day that she understands the business side of things at them levels here, me did I talk about. Even me over here laugh. Cause it look like she gone mad for real for me, but you have to be really committed to the role. She was committed to character. Them asked what happened. So what happened on the stage? You had a breakdown or what? She was like, no, I can't fight and sing at the same time. And I wanted to fight. I wanted to fight. That's it. A method to our madness.
When you see the fight all over the internet, it's not the performance that's going to be the biggest thing. It's me not having on my wig and acting crazy. That's what's going to go viral. I know how to take myself viral. And acting good. Yeah. I can't fight and perform at the same time. I wanted to fight.
Every time she said that, they crack me up. And you're right. Queenie will be booked for more shows now. Queenie turn up for do it. You know, here when Amara come on, she asked which part do it then. She don't know, say Queenie don't play about her man. Where you ask this part the husband there for? Where want to know which part do it there for? She want to know where is Dewey. I want to show her the way name there. Yeah, this look very staged and planned. I don't know. Amari, I fight. I try get in there now. Amari, run her down. Oh, me know what Queen did that say now. She run out and said, pussy power. And then she says, come me put it tight, come me put it clean, come me put it tight, come me put it clean. You know, so she probably would have sounded good if she did it louder and I work with the bands, but she did a run from Amari, so it's kind of hard to DJ and run from somebody at the same time.
Wow. You're tripping.
Come me put it tight, come me put it clean.
Yeah, but she's mostly on the internet. She also sings.
Oh, she also sings?
Yeah.
She's a singing class.
Yeah.
All right, Amari, I'm going to do your thing.
You can root for both of us because she's talented too.
She is?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just met you, so I'm going to chill, right?
Both the people coming out because, you know, we both have our fans. You know, they love us both.
Plantation Cole, so yes.
Yeah. Plantation.
Is this your daughter?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was yours.
Yeah. But you should come. You still have time to come. Yeah. It's going to be nice.
I don't know if you're having a crowd.
So she did a road I tell people for roots the Queenie too. This is leading up to the show, right?
A lot of people.
Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
It's lovely, Anika. I'm calling in for the first time.
Oh, what's going on? How are you?
How you doing? I was this morning. Oh my God, I'm drunk and I was listening to your show.
Big up and thank you.
Me not need that thing no, but
wait, steady the phone and talk up to it because I can't hear you.
Oh my God, it was trash last night.
It was trash.
The whole program of wasting throughout the Mario.
Okay, you're gone underwater now. Anika.
I'm gonna call back.
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna come back.
All right. Some of the guys, some of the clean, some of the guys, some of the clean, some of the guys, some of the clean.
Amari and Queenie.
Man. So chip our head with I love you, you love me. She got Barney, a Barney, she going up. Wait there. I love you, you love me. Queenie have a list on there. Wait there, now somebody say if Dewey was there, she know better. Queenie know better. She did that behind Dewey. Me sure Dewey did that. But she said, Dewey, sit this one out. Fling one next ashtray and lick in her head again. Sit this one out. Don't come out there and say nothing. Because the girl mad. I mean mad too. I'm mad her. But I got, manipulate things tonight. So just watch me at work, baby. And she that go on. She'd have to hide Dewey. I think Dewey was there. Watch her. I want Mr. Leng them looking now and realize saying I clown out the thing, because it was a boxing match. And one boxer did not want to box. But Jesus Christ, look what Amari feels. I who catch a picture here. Watch out. Dewey, sit the sun out tonight. Go ahead. Blood fire. So sing my neck ashtray and licking her fire. Just the last one. I have this. Amari gone. I think they planned it. Amari while let me love me back. Ah. Amari just a pace the stage. Amari just a pace the stage back and forth behind her. No, I think them plan this. Either that or Amari is comfortable being crazy and knows how to capitalize off her craziness.
I'm feeling very well. I took 3
5 minutes before.
I haven't had any rest or anything as yet, but I'm alive. I'm ready for this. Well, I actually wore this outfit before in a video, but I have good memories about it. I did it in a video with me again. The video was called I Pray. Where a daughter was going to
So she cross promote at the same time.
And then they developed a stronger relationship through the grace of God, And so, I wanted to bring across that spirit here today at Sting. So I wore the same dress. Okay, so bringing across the spirit of a mother and daughter relationship. So on that stage is war. So are you prepared for the battle? I'm prepared for the battle because I'll be fighting for the legacy of my children so that they can have a better life, a better future. I know that once I go on the stage and I do well, that their
open for me, especially in Jamaica. Are you hoping to wear the dancehall queen crown in 2023? I will be the queen of dancehall in 2023, undoubtedly.
Well,
Thank you, Amari. Yeah.
that not aged so well. That is not aging so well. I will be the queen of dancehall for 2000, crowned the queen of dancehall in 2023. Meanwhile, Ross Clark. You know, no matter how much we watch this, is like me just watch it. Hold on. That turned into a grand entrance for Queenie, you know. Do it.
Everywhere me go, them just a shout out, do it. One man to me today. That are the way, that are the way, that are the way. If she bad, she must be right. If she bad.
Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Good morning and much blessings, Mr. SouFLo.
Good morning, fam. How you doing this morning?
Good. Listen, I think your listeners have forgotten one thing. We have on Amari's side who she thought would have won, and he said she would have won, was Mr. RT Boss.
RT Boss.
Yes, she did an interview with RT Boss and he was promoting her.
And said that she would have won.
Yes.
So what happened?
So you remember the spice thing?
With RT?
Well, Amari take up with RT Boss now.
So what you say? Our Obia man?
Is our new Obia man, and she's going to sub.
So what happened at Sting then?
I don't know that.
That Obia, they're not Obia man. It's not working.
No, RT drop off the team. But guess what? We're going to watch what RT is going to do. And
Stella Gray Passmore says RT said that she should have won, but she didn't follow the script. So I'm giving her a script, and she didn't follow the script.
She went out with a fighting.
She went out with a fight. She said she wanted to fight. She never wants to sing anymore.
Well, she's coming for something big. Let's watch and wait for 23.
You believe that?
I don't believe that thing with RT bad thing.
All right. May I pay attention? All right. Blessings. Why in the end that this starts sound like RT Boss? But she said she's coming into something big for 2020. The queen of dancehall is Spice. You're gonna have to do a lot to take away that. What could she be coming into that is so big?
After all been said and done.
Watch.
You know, in 53 couple weeks ago, I spent her I
Queenie get her face beat to the man. Hold on there. We have to hear this. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, fam. What's going on?
Morning.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm calling all the way from the US Virgin Islands.
All right, talk to us.
And I'm kind of disappointed in you, SouFLo. Because
wait. Hold on. You're kind of disappointed in the new SouFLo. Did you just slap a child? I heard
No, I did not. I did not.
This is what you just do. Because the child screamed and went suddenly. You don't hear it to don't. Man, we have to send Child Protective Services, you know, sir. Hello? You're gone. All right, then. Let's see if we can answer. Hey, oi, yo, me hear the baby, you know, the baby say, ah! Like the baby sound like the baby is the baby dead. Normally, when a child screams out in the middle of your conversation, you say, come go around the sock, call somebody come take them. Or you say something else. But when the lick and the cry stop at the same time, ah! You're disappointed in the new SouFlo. I'm not beat my ping on them like that. Anyhow, I could take. Yo, that was ironic. Hold on there. The person is calling back. We have to check out. We have to make sure, say, maybe it was a goat and not a child. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Yes, sir. It's me again.
Yes. Where's the child?
He went in the bedroom by his
So there was a child. So there was a child. I know I didn't.
There was a child. He tried to come and talk on the phone, but I didn't do anything. I just held him across.
You found him across the room.
I just pushed him to sit in another chair away from me. Okay. No, never slapped him. I would never do that.
Okay. So the child is all right.
He's right next to me. Listen, there's a noise in the background that I don't know what's going on, but there's a noise in the background that I can't hear what you say. But I'm looking at the TV and I can see him out moving. Okay?
Okay.
There's a noise in the background. I don't know where that noise is coming from.
Can we hear the child? Just say the
Hello?
child. Yes. Can we hear the child?
Okay. Say hi.
Hi, Amir. You okay?
He's 3 years old, so he's back. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Go ahead. No,
all right. Talk to me now.
There's something in the background that's not letting me hear what you say.
Can you hear this?
Yes, now I can hear that. No, I'm saying I'm disappointed in you because you always speak about not wanting violence in Jamaica. And I'm calling from the US Virgin Islands.
Yeah.
Why I'm disappointed is that you only think that Sting can be survived with the Vibes Cartel and Movado, two people who have been closely associated with violence. One is in jail for violence. I don't think Jamaica needs to get out to revive something that is cooking. Okay? I feel what they can do is bring the 3 or 4 dancehall people and put them against the new wave the chop people.
Hear this.
Yes, go ahead.
Every political leader of Jamaica is closely associated to violence. Jamaica is ran by violence. So when you talk about violence, you can't talk about violence without speaking about those so-called leaders and those elected leaders. They control. I'm putting you onto something. That not only have they never been accused and convicted, but in Jamaica it would never happen. So you knowing that I'm a child molester does not stop me being a child molester because you are saying because I've never been convicted. It's not conviction, does it? We know what time it is. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say to you is this. The Sting stage is where it should be because that is what it is, a tradition. And we don't, if we start to shave down every part of our traditions to suit new ways of thinking, then we will soon lose our tradition. You understand? Sting is traditionally built for that part of our music. See? So I don't know why that have anything to do with me saying I don't want no more children being raped in Jamaica and women being kidnapped and found dead in bushes and all that. How did you bring that to me wanting Vybz Kartel and Mavado to be on the stage?
Listen, why? You're not sick.
So
both of us can speak at the same time. So can I speak now?
Yes.
Those two artists are closely associated with violence. One of them even convicted and sent to jail. One's child has also been convicted and sent to jail. If you want crime to decrease, you want to prepare
what does that have to do
with those people.
What does that have to do with Sting? Do you know that? Listen to me, right? Do you know that before Vybz Kartel was convicted and sent to prison, right? That the murder rate in Jamaica was actually lower than after. And for 10 consecutive years, that murder rate increased after his incarceration. So what is your point with them being closely associated with? I just showed you that the people who run the country, who y'all look up to so much because they're able to put on a suit and a tie and speak eloquently and have a clean-cut image, you're thinking they're angels. They're the ones that orchestrate the most violence in the country and allow the country to run the way
I never said that. I never said that.
No, I'm saying that.
Them.
I'm saying that.
What I'm saying is, listen what I'm saying, because listen what I'm saying. I'm saying that the same culture can go on with other dancehall, because you have thousands of dancehall artists. You can have a dancehall artist compete and sing against a new trap, the trap artist. And that can bring out the same thing that you're looking for. You call out all those
so obviously you're not listening to the new music then. Obviously you're not listening to the lyrics of the new music then. Because if you're telling
lyrics can be made every day. Lyrics can be made every day on the spot.
Brother, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the songs that exist that they would have to use in the clash that you're speaking of. Right? That's how the stage runs.
Maybe I misunderstand what Sting is about then. So is that what you're saying?
Exactly. Listen to this, right? There are hundreds of shows literally across Jamaica every year. Maybe it dwindled down to a whole lot more than that, but not maybe it's like you can find a stage show in Jamaica almost every day of the year for the entire year, right? They carry a different purpose than Sting, or Sting carries a different purpose than all these other shows. If you want to see all the stuff you're talking about, it's available all year around. The one thing that we had that allowed dancehall music to be live, raw, and uncut on display is Sting. That is what it was built for, and that is what it made its name off of and became the longest running stage show in Jamaica, Sting, for that particular purpose. So when we kill that, we have officially ended an era where dancehall has a stage for itself and the culture has a stage for itself. Now, everything else is going to look like Sumfest, where, you know, the lineup goes this way and everything is mixed, and this night you do this and that night you do that. But Sting, you have to understand what Sting is, my friend.
I think I do understand, but we're not on the same page, man. So I'll just let you go and have a great day, because one of these days we might meet where I can personally tell you my opinion.
All right, my brother. Okay? Make sure that baby is okay, all right?
The baby's okay, dude.
All right.
Like I tell you, I'm okay.
All right, I'm just saying.
Have a great day.
All right, you too. The baby started singing on cue at the end as sing, boy, sing. The baby is okay. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Good morning, SouFlo. This is the first time calling from New York City.
Ah, thank you for calling in. What's going on, fam?
Well, I'm not telling about Amari and Queenie's father. It don't look good.
It don't look good.
I guess men run out of money because they must have cartel and my father no united.
Right. They don't have no big name stars. None.
You don't have no money, so you know, say Queenie and Amari from social media and them upload. So you just use them as upload to get the money.
I saw. Ooh.
You know them upload.
Yes. Yes. Them clown out the thing all the time. But don't tell Queenie that she a clown to her face, you know. Queenie very serious about her thing.
But you know, say Queenie about it more than Amari. Queenie miss all the time.
Saying. Wait, there, you say Queenie have more sense than Amari.
Queenie have more sense than Amari.
So, you know, me never see that coming.
Amari never go on stage show yet. Where Amari do? On social media, people never want.
And Queenie perform all the time.
All the time.
Queenie is an actual recording artist that book shows. And Queenie have music videos out that are sensible. Yes. You know, to Queenie credit though, let me tell you something. To Queenie credit, to be honest, I review our music already, and it's on the channel. But to Queenie credit, I said this before. If you go check the new music review, you'll hear me say it in it. I said Queenie actually makes good music because our music don't have no curse words in it, and our music is very marketable. She dep on the rhythm good, and it's well produced, and our video them always clean, which is very, very true. But me never take all that into consideration though, because you know some people mad, you know, like them can go up on set and shoot a video and it won't tell you their real personality. Now I'm thinking who I see on social media is actually who Queenie is. But Queenie has shown me that she like, you know, she have, I don't know, she have multiple personalities and she bring out who she wants to when she wants to, kind of thing.
Queenie want a good management.
Same.
Just that. And I think that if she got that, she good to go in music video. Good to go in music industry. But Amari need a management to act in her house, not keep on stage.
Wait, so you think Amari cut out for the dancehall thing?
No.
Acting.
Acting a fair thing, not music thing. Acting, people act in her house, they pick them. Yes.
Like a reality series.
But not on stage.
Yeah, I think that would have worked, you know. I think that would have worked.
But anyway, SouFlo, but they are work.
Manager,
I'll link you again.
Here. All right, fam. Cool.
One love.
Let's hear this Queenie interview here. Queenie said, live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Morning, SouFlo.
Good morning, fam. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm good. Look here, this whole sting business here was really a issue because that's not what we know. I am 52 years old.
Same.
So I grew up in the dancehall realm and all of that. So I'm not going to be afraid to talk about it. Oh, you're a big old man now, you have to talk about that. That was foolishness, straight up.
Same.
Straight up.
The whole
straight
show.
Up, it was the whole thing.
Yeah.
I am coming from with Super Cat, and when Super Cat are throw Shandy back in the crowd. When them
going. I'm boy face.
You understand me?
Yeah.
And when the man them throw the Shandy back, Super Cat look at it back in the stage in the crowd.
Yeah.
So that's what Sting is about, right? Yes. The real hardcore dancer, and you have to build the lyrics on spot.
Ninja Man
and
time.
These young boys can't do it. Ninja Man.
Them can't do it.
Come on, man. Them can't do it. The young boys can't do it.
Them don't have no stage presence. You understand?
They have nothing. Nothing.
They have no stage presence.
Absolutely nothing.
Boy.
You know, they're not. They need training.
Yeah. And you know what? You know what I think? I think it would be a good stage. That's what Wifey did say earlier. So this would be a good stage for them to meet. So they can have, and then you would have like the earlier part of dancehall. Like it would be like a history in dancehall when you attend a Sting.
Exactly. Yes, because like I said, the 90s was the best part of dancehall.
Same.
For me, I think. And I grew up between the 80s and 90s. And yeah, those guys, the Buju Banton, all them, yes. Yeah, I'm my guy in there.
Facts.
So this thing when Lennon whoever do, me no know what. And tell them, please not care back at Ochi.
Wrong venue.
Tana told me that. If I got them up behave, stay home.
I saw.
All right, so bye.
All right, later. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Yeah, my brother, morning.
Manners fam, what going?
I'm not going to body now.
All right, sir. Blessed.
Good to see you. Good faith. High spirit.
No doubt.
Give me a sec.
Talk to him.
Where the lady there is concerned, as you say, Queenie is a better artist. She have the potential for go further.
As an artist in dancehall.
Amari, yes. Amari, you have to remember. When Amari started the YouTube thing, Amari used to do in our house before even Bob come across.
She did do a like reality, follow me around kind of thing, right? Yeah. Yeah.
And that is what she have gone after. Nothing else. If she can write few lyrics and hand it to people and collect money off it, fine. But nobody embarrass yourself, sir.
So
honest.
So leave the dancehall thing alone.
Leave the dancehall thing alone.
All right.
You have the potential for write lyrics. Maybe find somebody and put them to your label. You understand? And capitalize off of them.
But you are not the artist.
No.
All right.
To Mr. Leng, I mean, most of them are listening. Not even touch him yet. Give me a little ears then.
Same.
Big man, don't call about the show until enter you watch about 3 series of Sting. Sting is something at Jamaica where you have people already have booked them trip from China to come Jamaica and come sleep to Sting open up tomorrow or next week.
Facts.
I saw Sting stay.
True.
The man them a water down the thing. And I bet.
True.
Me never say vex, you know, my brother.
Bet.
I say vex.
Yeah, me get it.
I really never dare go step to it, you know, but yes, when the man they come and come talking rubbish.
Talk it, man, talk it, because the people need to know. The people need to know. That's what I said. This is the only stage that dancehall has for itself. So if it's gone.
Artists where I come from, St. Thomas, Yellow, Portland, and come down, come catch. In a Portmore, wait to Sting open up.
Facts.
And that's the Sting we used to. Mr. Lane, don't deter the thing. Don't make the thing go, man.
And stars are born.
Look at certain shows, my man.
Yeah.
You see Carnival are gone away?
I get bigger.
You see Junior Gun thing are gone away? Have you heard the people who them interview when Junior Gun thing take place? And that is just 5-year-old? Like, what are you all doing? The only way make you get away with this, I'm never telling you, Mr. Lane. Me hear you when you come out with South Williamson, I'm watching you, I'm a review you, you know, I'm a watch it at 3 times, watch it when him come out for wake name, you know. You know what I say? Excuse my French. I say, bullshit you talk, Mr. Lane. You get away with it because the lockdown with the COVID and people never really have nowhere to go. So a big event like that, that's why you get that farmer crowd. If it wasn't for that, I am telling you, you would have made me shit in your pants right now and trying to find out all your stuff of appear. 3 of the people them out or whosoever you have the lineup for. Come on, Mr. Lengman.
They make a money, you know, and get to it.
It get away. And that's fine.
Them can't do that again next year, you know.
Big man, you're crippled. You're crippled. But there's other means and ways that you can sign back the thing and get back the thing to a grassroots, brother. Don't kill the thing, man.
So your whole summation of this 2022 Sting. Put it in a one sentence, make the people them understand short way.
Short way is review back certain things, Mr. Lane, and get back to the grassroots.
This wasn't it. This wasn't
it.
Matter of fact,
you shouldn't even call it Sting.
Like that Mr. from early, man. That Mr. from early, you know. It shouldn't even be called Sting. Give me a show, but that wasn't Sting.
Yes.
All right, sir.
Promote the new revenue where you have a keep it then. I hope I use the character.
New venue.
The new venue. I told me upset. Anytime you're upset, I'm getting tongue tied.
See it.
Don't kill the team, man. Everything else I water down in Jamaica. You understand, but we lose enough. We have 6 good shows in Jamaica. Keep it flowing, Max.
Facts.
Love you as always, my brother. I'm big up to your family. You see me?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Manners. All right. Let me let people understand something, because a lot of people see we laugh and we joke a lot, right? And we say a lot of funny stuff sometimes, and we listen to others and we laugh with them also. But check this out. I want you to understand that dancehall music is a machine that generates a crazy amount of income money-wise, and has taken many who would never have any other opportunity from squalors and poverty and messed up situations and volatile communities and all this other stuff, and has given them a chance to not only be somebody and be heard, but to also represent on a higher level, and to also be able to take care of not just themselves and immediate families, but people around them, provide job opportunities to fly out and see the world and expand their wings. When you can do that for yourself is one thing, but when you can do it for yourself and those around you, that's a powerful machine that needs to be protected. So when in here we say certain things about dancehall and Sting, I see people are trying to shave it down one way and try like re-knead it and put it another way. No, that wheel's been set in motion, and we see how it works. And you can see when it is being taken advantage of, and when it is being destroyed, and when it is being used for political agendas, and then and only then it's respected. And then it go back to being the little dirty gal in the corner over there, so from the little dirty people them that needs no respect and all that, only at their convenience. So when I say to you that we have this stage in Jamaica, because we have shows all the time and we get to hear all other kinds of our music all the time, but dancehall music deserves its own stage, and that was its own stage. Sting. It was sad to see Sting go, but this, and calling this a comeback or a resurrection, this wasn't Sting. This was more damaging to the brand than, and you hear what the man said, and this is no joke. He said, man, I fly in from Japan and China and them place there and come spend all a week before Sting even come around. I get ready to attend Sting. That's not only from there, so that's from all other places, Europe, Asia, Africa. People are flying in for this. So when them come, that's like you saying to me, yo, me have some bad oxtail in a SouFlo. And I said, how much I plate? And you said, $20. I said, all right, send me $20 here. Have me plate when I come. I go down the street and I come back and you give me a big plate of curry goat. Me a meat eater, so me I go say, and you tell me, say, boy, no, I still not left but a curry goat, I run it. It's kind of like, okay, I'll eat it because I'm hungry and I already paid for it, but my mind was set on the oxtail. That's what we got for Sting this year. Everybody who know what Sting is and what Sting represents was waiting to see that level of Sting reappear. And then when we get this, we were like, what the, what is, like, what is this? And it's damaging, because when you do this next year, all who book and fly in this year, them are gonna be like, nah, I'll sit this one out. I'll sit this one out till they get it back to a level where it's worth getting excited for. Spend my hard-earned money when we kick snow for earlier morning time. If we go buy tickets, we go down again. to go watch that. I could have watched that on the internet, man. Turkey neck for oxtail, my friend. That's what happened this year at Sting. Turkey neck for oxtail is what happened this year at Sting. We don't need to go no further with this. We're going to leave it right after this morning, but I want everybody to understand. We laugh a joke and all that, but we always bring it in at the end, right? To make it make sense. Make sense. This is our culture. It's not to be played with. It's not to be, you can laugh because we take serious thing make joke, but it's not to be dismissed as nothing. Just like how them dismiss reggae music all the time, but his reggae music put Jamaica on the map, really, with a Rasta man. Just like how them disrespect Rasta all the time, but Bob Marley image is still the global image for Jamaica and Jamaica's tourism industry all the time. And the same way them do the pan dancehall music all the time, and anybody that's involved with it and tear down anything around it. That's thing I never do no justice for it at all. But Mr. Lennon make a money though. Quick one. They pull the fast one. With that said, big up on yourself. Manners and respect. And manners and respect to Queenie and Amari. And I hope they both get out of this what it is they went into it seeking to get as well. We don't wish bad for nobody. See? I'm out. Peace.